This is an unprecedented situation.
I have never seen anything like this since I was a child.
Nobody assumed a water level can reach such a low.
Italy, the Po River. It is an important waterway of the whole country. About 46% of the economically active population lives in the river basin, and hydroelectric power plants operate on its left tributaries. Local residents are engaged in fishing and shellfish farming. The water of the Po River irrigates numerous pastures and fields. This provides food for the population of the northern regions of Italy. Now, look at the Po River in early summer 2022. A lack of rain for more than 4 months, a 70% snow reduction in mountainous areas where the river originates, and an earlier onset of heat has caused the river to reach its lowest level in 70 years. The water level has dropped 3 meters below zero. The river flow was reduced almost sixfold. Catastrophic shallowing of the river also affected the 2 largest Italian lakes, Maggiore and Como. They have less than 20% of their water volume. It is at a time when, due to abnormal heat, reaching temperatures of over 40 degrees in the valley areas, water is so necessary to irrigate crops.
I'm 74 years old. Never has such a low level happened.
Here, in Ponte della Becca, I have never seen so many sandbanks. I have never seen anything like this since I was a child. This situation can get even worse. Animals might die. Agriculture will be harmed drastically. The river has already run out of water. I used to go fishing, but now I can only fish for stones.
This is an unprecedented situation. We had a peak of the historic low in 2003, when the water level reached 5.05, but that lasted very little. Now, however, the situation persists for a long time. There has been no rain for several months.
And in the last few days, basically, we have seen that here, at the Pescara Island, our plumbing pumps can no longer draw water from the Po River, because unfortunately, the level of the Po River has dropped drastically. In the entire history of our plant, which was built in 1930, and that is almost 90 years, such a drought has never happened.
Hydrometer starts higher than where the riverbed is today. It was installed probably after World War II and is not in a condition to measure a low water level of the Po today, because probably then nobody assumed a water level can reach such a low.
This climatic situation can lead to a shortage of drinking water, lack of food, and the shutdown of hydroelectric power plants, which will dramatically change the living conditions of people in these regions. The Coldiretti Association of Agriculture Producers report that more than 30% of national agricultural production and half of livestock productions are threatened. More than a quarter of the country is threatened with desertification.
Pollution and drying up of water sources, erosion and soil degradation have made more and more land unsuitable for growing food. Extreme temperature fluctuations and shifting seasons have also contributed to that. Sharp frosts, heavy rains, or prolonged droughts lead to crop failures in entire regions. Meanwhile, it is estimated that by 2050 the world will need 50% more food to feed an expected population of 9 billion people. How will we be able to feed so many people under these difficult conditions? But these are only harbingers and the initial stage of climate change. cataclysms are increasingly causing famine. Flash floods, hurricanes, and volcanic eruptions rapidly following each other not only make the soil unusable, it becomes impossible to live in these areas. We are so interconnected today that it is impossible to solve global problems alone. But together, being united, we can find that only way out for all. A way out that will allow all of us not only to survive in the future, but also to build a different world and a different society. A society where human life will be the main value, and where we will never allow hunger, poverty, or wars. That is the creative society.